My man. I don't know if you want to.
This is 24-year-old Alex, and his Ring camera has just captured the brutal killing of 23-year-old Lurdes Keymolen at the hands of her boyfriend, Cordonte Walker. Not only did Alex record the attack, but he also tried to stop the killer by puncturing Cordonte's front tires.
He's always up late, he was smoking a cigarette, so we just heard it, and then he popped his head over. Stop.
He shut up the tires.
Nice.
I emptied it. There's nothing in the chamber.
What a guy.
What Cordonte doesn't realize is that while he attempts to manipulate his way out of a murder investigation, this heroic bystander is determined to do everything in his power to get justice for Lurdes Keymolen.
He keeps on saying, like, oh, you killed her, I'm calling the police, and I'm like, damn, the police gonna show up. I'm big, I'm black, I have tattoos on my face, like, I just look like a woman beater, I fit the profile, you know what I'm saying?
At approximately 3:42 a.m. on Thursday, August 27, 2020, officers are dispatched to a neighborhood in King County, Washington, after a series of disturbing 911 calls from local residents prompt an urgent response. But as they rush to speak with the distressed witnesses, they remain unaware of the sinister turn that this early morning is about to take.
Okay. Are you the one that came and flagged us down? Yeah. Can I chat with you real quick? I gotta let you know my body.
Dude, I'm so happy to not get shot by this guy's Glock. I had him at gunpoint telling him commands, and this fucker did not listen at all. He's like, I don't care if I die. Dude, he was dragging him.
Step over there with my partner real quick. We're gonna block all this off.
I got my gun on me though. You guys want to
you're good, bud.
Yeah, head over there with him.
The individual who just led the officers to the scene turns out to be one of the key witnesses in the case. As one officer begins documenting his account, along with statements from other witnesses, a harrowing picture of a violent domestic argument, a car used as a weapon, and a struggle to escape slowly starts to emerge.
What did you see there?
I saw a bigger black male fist punching a female that was laying down on her back, and he was on top, left, right, punching her, and then she got out from under that and went across the street, and then he started dumping out her bag.
And when he dumped her bag out, that was in the middle of tents. Was anything said?
Yeah, she said, I don't want you in my life, I hate you, something in that context. And he was dumping her bag out. He said, I want all my shit back. She was saying something, and then next thing you know, he put the car in drive. You could hear clunk, drive, and then just full right turn and full throttle. Then he struck her, she flew, landed, and then just drove over her, but didn't drive on her, just over her with the middle of the car, between the tires.
Okay, so between the tires, she was underneath it, but the tires didn't go over her body.
Based on the witness's statement, a description of the suspect and the state of the car is broadcast over the radio to all units that are actively canvassing the area, as the search for both the suspect and the victim intensifies.
Bro, got a black t-shirt. Maybe I can't tell, and red shoes.
As officers on the crime scene speak with more witnesses, they say that it was ultimately the sound of gunshots that woke them and prompted them to call 911. However, what they heard during the argument between the suspect and the victim painted a very different picture of what was unfolding.
You heard 3 gunshots?
Yeah, I woke up and then I heard 3 guns. I woke up to one gunshot and I heard the other 2, and then I heard like a car peeling off.
So what happened, man?
So I woke up to screaming.
A female or male?
Female.
What did you hear what she was saying?
No, it was a literal scream. It wasn't. There was no
like a
words.
Shriek?
It was just a shriek. And he was telling her, he was yelling at her, saying, "Calm down, calm down." Calm down or I'm going to put you down. Calm down or I'm going to put you down. I heard the gunshots.
How many did you hear?
I heard approximately 6. It was a lot.
Like in quick succession, like 6 in a row, or were there any breaks?
It was like 3 and a pause and then 3.
Based on the sounds of gunfire and a chaotic struggle, investigators' first theory was that this was a robbery gone horribly wrong. They begin processing the scene for evidence of a theft, believing that they're hunting for armed robbers who fled the area. But as they canvass the neighborhood, they will eventually find their suspect just meters away. And his story had nothing to do with a robbery. It was a claim so bizarre that it would turn the entire investigation on its head.
Sounds like a robbery. Talk to that guy. Sounds like a robbery, maybe gone wrong possibly. So.
But the mystery starts to unravel when officers stumble upon their first significant lead at the scene itself.
Can we have Renton go out to Miss Keymolen's address and try to make contact with her or get contact information for her?
As dispatch works to verify the ID that's likely connected to the victim, officers canvassing the nearby area are on the verge of making a horrifying discovery.
What's going on?
Bro.
You're being audio and video recorded.
Hey, on some real shit, bro.
3-5. We're out with a male in front of 24604-104. Black male matching that description. He's got raggedy clothes.
Listen, I have not spoke anybody to anybody. I literally was drunk, bro. They spoke up in the middle of the city, so you can take me to my female's mom's house right now. She will tell you the same story, bro. I have not done shit. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know why everybody's beefing, bro. I literally only woke up to strictly beefing.
As officers spot an individual matching the suspect's description, 23-year-old Cordonte Walker immediately begins insisting on his innocence.
We can go to my female's mom's house right now. So okay. Tell the same story.
Okay. Were you part of all this that just happened up here?
Bro, I haven't done nothing.
Okay.
Bro.
I just need to know, man, because we're looking for someone that's potentially hurt.
I understand. And I have not done nothing. Literally. You guys, on my daughter's next heartbeat, bro. I woke up to bullshit. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, man. Keep your hands where we can see them. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I don't have no weapons, bro.
Relax.
I'm telling you guys are gonna tackle me, bro. I'm not gonna give you a hard time, bro. I'm not gonna fight you, nothing. Brian did a hard time.
I know. I go with him and check him back.
Oh my god, bro, this is crazy. Bro, I literally.
Hey, hear me out.
Bro, I'm getting you out. I'm getting you out.
You're not under arrest. You're being detained.
I understand, bro.
Okay, let's stand up. He's saying that there's a female passed out somewhere.
As officers question the individual to determine his connection to the scene, others begin retracing his steps. And that's when they make a very odd discovery.
Can't please. Show us your hand. Can't please. Can't please.
You start fire. Have a stage for now.
Is that a red shoe? Yep. Check the trunk, guys. Check the trunk.
He's saying that there's a female passed out somewhere between here and the vehicle.
Fuck. There she is. We got her. Shit. Oh. What we got? No pulse. CPR started.
Unresponsive female. She's got a stab wound to her knee, some scrape marks.
Looks like several fractures.
Bruising, some fractures on her leg.
As officers perform CPR on the victim while awaiting the arrival of EMS, the suspect continues to ramble incessantly nearby, insisting on his innocence and recounting his version of the events that led to the incident.
Bro, I didn't do nothing, you guys. I really fell asleep. I fell asleep at my girl's house.
Do you want to give me 30 seconds, man?
Bro.
30 seconds.
Bro.
That's what I'm asking for real quick, all right?
Bro, that ain't gonna do nothing.
No, listen to me.
Fucked up position, bro. And I ain't even do nothing, bro. I did not do nothing.
Okay,
look at me,
man,
sir. Look at me, sir.
I'm looking right at you.
Overtake you, bro. I literally came open, bro. I don't know what's going on, my nigga. But I literally woke up. Don't even remember what I really wake up to. But all I know is that her, my girlfriend, my female's mom, her brother, and everybody's beefing. And her brother, her brother's daughter.
That's at their house before you.
Yes, they're like, nigga, I'm asleep. And I wake up, she's like, get the fuck on, let's go. I'm like, what's wrong, nigga? Your brother and sister's beefing. My they're 10, 11, 12, you feel me? Yeah. So I'm saying, I have a sister that's 12, 11, you feel me? Yeah. And 14. So I'm sitting here trying to tell, like, calm down, it's gonna be fine. Now, as I get more involved in this situation, now niggas just trying to pin shit on me. Like, oh, you broke her. And da-da-da. Like, she broke up the street right there. I have no reason to lie to you, bro. I'll sit in everybody. You guys can sign me up to a court date right now. Sign me up against a medicine to be seen. And I guarantee all
you guys
my...
were arguing in the house?
Bro, it wasn't even an argument. She's arguing.
So she was beefing with the family. That's what you woke up to.
Bro, I literally woke up to it.
As 23-year-old Cordonte Walker continues to share details about the events leading up to this incident, the sergeant and a team of officers just a few meters away are desperately trying to revive the victim.
Is there one subject with a gun or something that's going on?
No. So we got the one subject detained. There's a lot going on, but this is our victim. We've been working on her for 4 or 5 minutes now. Based off what we know, she was drugged by the car and brought to this point. Well, there's a lot going on, but it's down the road over here, 248, 104. Neighbors here yelling, screaming, see this guy over here, suspect, dragging her, throwing her in the car, taking off, and the neighbor actually pulled out a gun and blew out the tires of this vehicle. And then we're searching the area knowing the tires are blew out, find him, and then car and her here. So he's over there. Okay.
And even though officers have gathered enough evidence to support the witness's account, Cordonte continues to offer a different version of events in his statements to the officers.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's all I did. What's wrong? Then she's fighting with me in the car. She get out the car somehow. I'm trying to stop the car. The car hit her ass. And then the president, oh, you hit her. And da-da-da. I'm like, I didn't even hit her, my nigga. All I'm trying to do is get her ass out the car so she don't do something stupid. You guys can look at my medical history, bro.
So she jumped in the car and you were trying to pull off? Is that what happened?
Man, look. I ain't gonna say she did shit. This is what I believe and what I'm remembering from my memory. Yeah. I woke up in the car. She leaves me at her brother and mom's house. She comes back up, comes and get me. She's yelling at me in the car like, yeah, my brother and left and you want to help him out. You don't even know what the fuck's going on and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, let me out the car. She's like, nigga, I'll hit you. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bro, let me out the car. So she let me out the car, bro. And when she let me out the car, I'm trying to get out of there. But she's telling me on the head, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm no cap, no trying to get a scratch from you guys, no sweet stinner, nothing, my nigga. You guys can look at my shoulder story. I have a bullet hole in I have two bullets in my shoulder right now. This is bullshit. This is not no bullshit. Okay. This is real shit. You guys can see the shoulder in my lap right now. Bro, she goes, oh my mama, I ain't hiding shit from nobody because I ain't did shit. I ain't did nothing, bro. My mama.
As EMS continues to try and revive the victim, the sergeant relays her details to radio dispatch. The information matches both the ID found at the scene and the name that Cordonte has given to the officers speaking with him.
All right. Looks like our victim, or this young lady, is Keymolen. Keymolen.
That's all one name?
Keymolen, yes. Kemolen.
Okay.
And then first name appears to be Lurdes, Lurdes.
Lurdes.
Avalos, Avalos. Date of birth 8/26/97. Today's her birthday, or yesterday was.
Nephews, you guys could go to their house right now.
What's her family's name?
Keymolen, bro. Keymolen. Her last name is Keymolen. Her name is Lullies Keymolen. All the shit. All her last family name's Keymolen. I have nothing to hide from no one, bro.
Okay, hey.
Yeah.
And 29, can you send Miss Keymolen's DOL photo to the people on scene?
With the victim now identified as 23-year-old Lurdes Keymolen, fondly known as Lullies by her friends and family, officers officially confirm that Cordonte Walker is their primary suspect. Yet, The evidence found at the scene and the account that he provides tell two very different stories.
You're being audio and video recorded. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law.
I literally
you have the right to time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. You can either afford to hire a lawyer, won't be appointed representative before question if you wish. You decide at any time to exercise your rights and not answer
shit, bro.
Having this rights in mind, you still want to speak to me.
Bro, yeah, bro.
Thank you.
This is not fair, bro. That's what I'm saying.
They found her. She's unresponsive. CPR, stab wounds. And somewhere that way. Because Mel went that way.
I promise you, I'll put this on my water, my
yeah.
That heartbeat, I have not been awake for more than 10 minutes. Bro, it's my female's birthday today. I took her out to dinner, bro. I took her everything she wanted to do, bro. And then I go to sleep, nigga, and she's telling me, come on, babe, let's go. This is not fair, bro. Me, my nigga. I am not doing nothing, bro. I am not, bro. I did not do nothing.
What's your first name? What's your first name?
I didn't do nothing, bro.
We're gonna all talk about it here in a second. What's your first name? Let me talk to you like you. Let me talk to you like a person instead of just saying, "Hey, man,
bro,
give me something to call."
Bro,
hey, oh my god.
Right now, bro, and I guarantee nothing I say is gonna be a letter, bro.
You able to swing your legs in?
Bro, this ain't fair, bro. I shouldn't even be, bro. I shouldn't even be in the police court, bro. I ain't doing nothing, bro. I ain't doing nothing, bro.
As Cordonte is secured in the back of the patrol unit, officers regroup to exchange their observations. It quickly becomes clear that the best way forward is to re-engage the witnesses for further clarity.
I missed it when we were coming up here. Is she DOA?
I'm not 100% sure. I heard they were doing, she was unresponsive.
I know CPR was started, and I know medics were...
We broke through with him a little bit. I was like, hey, what happened? Like, what'd you do? And he was like, man, I didn't want to attack her.
Dude, so what I heard from him, I didn't want to do it. I hit her. I went over and pinched her, but she didn't do anything. And he told her to stop playing, and that's as far as I got, or as far as I was able to kind of.
It's been just them two leaving.
Yeah.
0409, patient was still unresponsive, and that's the last patient.
All my electronics.
It's
20 minutes ago. Yeah.
I'll watch this dead.
Our witness, do one of you want to bring them over here for an infill because we're not getting much out of him?
They got somebody?
Yeah, they contained somebody.
Did you find the car, the person?
Not a car yet.
She needs you to medical or she's dead? Okay.
Did you get a good look at the guy?
He said he'll try to do it.
It was a black male, bigger build.
29.
Get like dready hair. To his shoulders, kind of.
Okay, we're gonna go do an infield first, and then we'll do a recorded statement because they have someone
gun or anything.
No, you mind giving it to?
I'll take it.
Yeah, my partner.
Thank you, sir.
I emptied it. I put it. There's nothing in the chamber.
What a guy.
For the officers at the original crime scene, what initially appeared to be a suspected robbery has now escalated into a complex case. One involving a suspect insisting on his innocence, and a young woman clinging to life. Nothing about the situation adds up, and yet, for some, it wasn't entirely unexpected.
I told you this was going to happen in briefing. I said this was going to happen. Yes. Oh well. Alrighty then. Thank you. Do they have a relationship? Okay. And it is the lady whose property is over here? Whatever her name is? Okay. Thank you.
16th right here. If I didn't say it already.
This case is down there?
Yeah, 2.
You want me to wait off on picking this up?
Yeah.
I just don't want to leave. Oh, there's another gun.
This is the one he used.
So whose is this?
That's the suspect's.
This one down here?
Yes.
And the one that's in your hand?
That's the witness who shot at the car after he ran over the girl.
What is going on, bro? What is going on?
And even after the primary witness calls him out as the one behind the violent attack, Cordonte doesn't budge, still going on with the same story from the back of the patrol car.
Bro, I ain't doing nothing, bro. I literally woke up to this shit, bro. This is crazy. I don't even know what everybody's mad for, bro. Bro, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. I ain't doing nothing, bro. I swear, bro. No, bro, I put my mom, bro. I put my mom. Bro.
As officers at the crime scene formally record statements from witnesses and begin to wrap up, they cannot help but appreciate what one of the witnesses did.
It's up over the curb.
Her phone's on the other side of the bushes.
Huh? Yeah. That guy happened to be in his house, the guy with the gun? He's always up late. He was smoking a cigarette, so we just heard it, and then he popped his head over and saw it. Good for him.
Did he shut up the tires?
Nice. Good for him. Good work.
Meanwhile, as one of the officers drives Cordonte over to the station for questioning, he has no idea that the team back at the scene has uncovered solid evidence, something that the detectives will confront him with soon enough.
I'm scared with that. My mama, I want to ask you tonight. I want to sign a no contact order, all that, bro. On me. You're not going to put me in jail with me, bro. When I didn't even try to help you up.
No, I totally get that, man. I can't say that I've been in your position, but I know where you're coming from.
No. This ain't no one needed.
Cordonte is placed in a holding cell while waiting for the detectives to arrive. Once he's Mirandized, he begins telling his side of the story. And within minutes, detectives realize that they're going to need every ounce of composure to get through what he's about to claim.
So, tell us what happened out there. Listen, sir, this is the 110% truth. Okay. August 26th, which was yesterday, was my girlfriend's birthday, 23rd birthday. Okay. All day, I really was just catering to her, took her to the mall, bought her birthday outfit, and I took her to Nova Host Bellevue, the Brazilian steakhouse.
Oh, yeah, I think I've been there.
Yeah, I took her there. So at that point, we hadn't really drank like that because I don't do drink and driving. My dad's alcoholic, you know? And he kind of fucked up my family with the alcohol, so I don't really like alcohol like that. So I was drinking a little bit.
Where is this at the
Bellevue.
At the steakhouse? Okay.
So we had a good time. I had videos on my phone, wherever my phone is. Had a good time. You know, she dressed up, whatever. We leave. We end up, while we're about to leave, her mom calls her. She's like, you know, you guys want to come to the house? You know, it's your birthday. I want to see you. So they go see her at her mom's house. We go over to her mom's house. We're taking shots. Everybody's having a good time. Literally, it's no weird, nothing, no nothing. And my girlfriend was like, I want to go back to my mom's house. You know, they're trying to give me a bottle for my birthday. They're trying to drink with me. It's her mom, her stepdad, her brother, her nieces, her nephews. You know? And she's like, are you sure you want to go back there? I wish I would have said no. But I was like, you know, it's your birthday, babe. What do I look like telling you can't kick it with your family?
Why'd she ask that?
She just asked because she was like, you know, are you sure you want to go to my family's house? Are you sure that's something you want to do? You know? Because I had took her out, so I guess she was like trying to show me respect too, making sure that it was something that we would both enjoy. But I was like, no, that's fine. You know, you go to your family's house, whatever. I'm not going to ever get in the way of you spending time with your family because I'm very family oriented myself. So that happens. To be honest with you, her family is Hispanic. They drink a lot of tequila. They drink a lot. You feel me? When it's turn up time. So I'm just hanging with them. I'm feeling it because their family's liking me. They're laughing at my jokes. Blah, blah, blah. I end up getting drunk. No, I kid you not. I don't really drink. My dad's alcoholic. I'm not even trying to give you like bullshit details, but it's just details.
Right.
My dad's alcoholic. That nigga fucked up my whole family with alcohol shit. So I don't really mess with alcohol like that. So he can consider me a lightweight. You know? So we're drinking. I don't know where I passed out at. I don't know where I went to sleep at, but I know it was in that household.
In her mom's house.
So I wake up, and when I wake up, it's like everybody's arguing. I don't know how long I was asleep for. I don't know nothing, but I was asleep. I woke up. Her brother's like, "No, fuck that. This is good. Blah blah blah." Beefing with her mom. You know, he had got into a fight with her mom's with her mom's boyfriend. All the shit they fight. All the shit. I'm asleep all the time. I'm waking up. I'm trying to tell him like, "Bro, calm down. We had a good time." You know, I'm still kind of drunk. I woke up. You know, I'm trying to tell him like, "We had a good time, bro. There's no need to carry that on into today." You know.
In her statement to the officers, Lourdes' mother confirms that there was an argument at home that left Lourdes feeling uncomfortable and wanting to leave. But it's the way that Cordonte continues with his version of the story that starts to raise a lot of red flags.
She's like, "Come on, get in the car, get in the car." She's trying to pull off. And I'm like, I'm trying to talk to your brother. I'm trying to make sure he's good. I'm trying to make, because at the same time, his brother had all his daughters and his son, you know? So I'm like, you know, are you good, bro? You need something, you know? I'm trying to tell him, like, don't stress over that shit. Females ain't gonna really understand where we're coming from. At this point, I didn't even know what they were arguing from. I'm just really trying to throw shit out there, you feel me, to try to help him out and calm him down. So I get him to calm down. He's like, "Oh yeah, my sister's about to come back and come get you." Mind you, I never asked for her to come back and come get me.
Who said that?
Gabe, that's her brother.
Gabe asked, or Gabe's told you that her sister's coming?
She's coming back to get you because she left. That's when she was like, "I'm leaving you." She left, pulled off, burnt rubber, all the shit, left me.
So she actually left when she said, "Hey, Kate, come get in the car. Get out of here."
Because I had just woke up, but they was all arguing. But me, we was having a good ass time. So I'm trying to figure out, like, if you was to wake up and people arguing, you're gonna try to figure out why everybody arguing. I'm like,
what's her name?
Who?
Your girlfriend.
Your girlfriend.
Lourdes. So she comes back and gets me. We're driving. Mind you, her mom only lives a good 10 minutes away from our house. Me and my girlfriend's house, we live together.
Okay.
And my mom, my biological mom, she's in Vegas. She gets back tonight at 11 o'clock. We all live right there next to each other. That's why I moved to Kent. You know what I'm saying? So we're all right there. Whatever my mom need help with, I can help her with. So I can't really tell you how the argument started, but it was like, I'm like, you know, what are you mad for? What are you beefing for? You know? And she's just like, "You don't get it. My brother was fighting my mom's boyfriend, and I'm like, okay, what's that?
Is this at the house?
No, this is while we're in the car.
So you guys got in the car from the house there?
Yeah.
So
from her mom's house.
What time was that about?
I really don't know. I can't even tell you the time because I don't want to make it seem like I'm lying.
Okay.
Cordonte also tells detectives that Lourdes' mom's house is just about 5 minutes away from where he was eventually found and taken into custody. And it's what happened in that area where his story diverges. By the way, if you're finding this video interesting so far, please do us a favor. Hit like, hit subscribe, and help us get to 1 million subscribers. Now, let's dive back in.
We get to the corner, probably 3 minutes away from my house. And the argument gets heated because I'm like, "What are you beefing for? What did you leave me for? You know, what did I do? I'm asleep, so I really don't know what I did."
Right.
You know, I'm like,
so when she came to pick you up, who was driving when you guys left?
She was.
And then you were where were you at?
I was in the passenger seat.
Front passenger? Okay. Was there anyone else in the car? Just you two?
Okay.
And so you guys are arguing as you left?
Yeah, we wasn't even really arguing why you left because I didn't really say too much. You know,
but eventually it started getting heated.
Yeah, and then I'm asking that area, that's just where the conversation started to get heated because I couldn't even really remember the conversation before that, you know? So the conversation started getting heated. You know, I'm like, "What did you leave me for? What are you beefing for?" You know, and she's just really going ham. Like, she's like, "Oh, nigga, you left. You didn't listen to me. I was telling you, come the fuck on. You're worried about my brother. You're not even worried about your own girlfriend." I'm like, "It's not even like that, bro. You want me to be your boyfriend. You want to get married and all this other shit. You have to realize, nigga, if I'm fucking with you, I have to fuck with your family too. The same respect I have for you. If you're down and out and crying, I need to have that same respect for your family. Just like I would expect her to have for mine." So that's what I'm saying. I'm not being outlandish. I'm not being nothing. And right now, I'm gonna tell you the complete truth for everything that happened. So she gets mad off of what I said. I'm like, "You know, whatever, bitch, you're tripping." I called her a bitch. You know, I'm like, "Whatever, bitch, you're tripping."
So she gets mad because of that?
Yeah, you know, but she was already mad. So me saying bitch just made it worse, you know? I was like, "Whatever, bitch, you're tripping," you know? But I didn't say like, "Bitch, you're tripping." I was just like, "Whatever, bitch, you're tripping," you know? And from then, she pulls over, stops on the side of the road, get out, starts walking.
At this point in the story, Cordonte and Lurdes are already in the neighborhood where the initial crime took place. After sketching out their exact location for the detectives on a notepad, Cordonte goes on with his version of what happened next.
Taco Bell is right across the street from Fairmont.
The Taco
Bell. It's Taco Bell. It's right.
There's a Taco Bell over here, and there's a Mexican restaurant, or there's a 7-Eleven.
You're right. The Taco Bell's right here. Then across that street is the strip mall, and then across that street is the Taco Bell. So Taco Bell's right. She stops. She gets out the car. She just starts walking. She gets her blanket, wraps herself in her blanket, like, you know, fuck it, I'm walking. I'm like, what are you doing, you know? She has my car. I thought she had my car keys. So I'm like, bro, give me my keys. If you're going to walk away, give me my keys. The house is right here. So I'm going to just park and go to sleep anywhere. I'm hella tired. That's what it is. So I'm like, bro, I'm yelling at her, like, not even aggressive, but I'm like yelling so she can hear me, like, where are my keys? Where are my keys? Give me my keys so I can start the car. You took my keys. She's not turning around. She's not saying shit. So I look around the car, I see that there's a key on the floor. So I'm like, okay, she left the key, that's why she wouldn't turn around. But she had like threw the key, I guess, you know? So I grab the key, start the car. I pull up next to her. I'm like, bro, what is the problem? Because it's hella late at night.
And what road were you on then?
It's the same road. It's the same road.
Oh, so you hadn't turned yet?
No, I hadn't turned. I hadn't did nothing.
Okay.
Like, sir, I promise you, I probably went like about 10 feet far with the car.
What side of the road was she walking on?
Right side.
This side? Okay.
So I pull up, I'm like, what are you beefing for? She's not saying shit. Then she just, like, out of nowhere, she just started going ham. Like, you know, she was like, fuck it, I'm about to go ham on him. He got me fucked up.
What do you mean by that?
Like, she was like, leave me the fuck alone, you dumbass, bitch ass nigga, and blah, 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 and all this other shit, you know? So then I, like, left it alone, you know? And then it turned into, like, it's kind of fucked up. I'm at a disadvantage because I was alcohol in my system, you know? So I can't really, you know? But what I'm telling you is that I got out the car. She ends up getting in the car. I ended up getting in the car again, but I was trying to pull off this time because I'm like, okay, I'm trying to be like de-escalate the situation. I see that she just wants to argue. Okay.
Officers at the scene had come across a blanket, but at the time they didn't realize that it belonged to Lurdes.
Her ID's in Renton.
Meanwhile, as Cordonte describes his attempts to get Lurdes into the car, he claims that something completely unexpected happened.
So, I didn't let her. I'm telling her, come back in the car, come back in the car. We start going back and forth, She starts making all these threats like, you know, I'm going to do this and this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, but I'm not even really paying no attention to it.
Was this in the car then?
No, it's outside the car.
So you're still outside, so she hadn't got it. You told her to get in the car, but you guys are still outside.
Yeah, so she's making all these threats, doing all this extra shit. You know, I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm out of here. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you. My house is right across the street. I'm about to go home and go to sleep. That's what I didn't say all that, but that's what you're like, you know, fuck it.
And she lives there with you.
Yeah, she lives there with me. So I get in the car. And when I get in the car,
does she get in?
I know. Okay. I'm trying to skirt the fuck off before she gets in the car. Because you know how girls are in high school around the age. They argue with you and be like, leave, leave, leave. And then as soon as you actually start to leave, oh, come on, don't leave me. Or, you know, they want to hop in the car. They want to call you and be like, oh, I'm sorry and shit, you know? So that shit happened, but she's trying to hop in the car, you know? But I'm just trying to hurry up and pull off. So when I hurry, but I'm worried about myself because I already have a case that I'm on probation for right now, you know what I'm saying? And it's DV shit, and I didn't even do it, you know? So I don't even get all that, but, you know, I'm just like, man, I'm not trying to get that charge again, you know? Because I'm going to go to jail, period. There's not no way around it. So I get in the car, I'm trying to skirt off. She hops in front of the car. The car hits her, right? A random person, I don't know where the fuck they came from. I don't know, I really don't know even when they came in the picture. They come around, they're like, oh, you killed her, you probably killed her, don't run. But mind you, the person that's saying that, or whatever, witness, whatever, they have a gun, and they let off multiple shots. You know what I'm saying? Out the car, I'm trying to pick her up to take her in the car so I can take her to the hospital, you know? The dude's like, don't fucking touch her, don't fucking touch her. I didn't look at him one time. All I was worried about is her, so I couldn't even tell you what the dude looked like. But all I'm saying is, I know he had a gun out because he was like, I'll fucking shoot you, and I'm really not saying nothing to him. Like, I'm just, the only thing I said to him is, bro, I didn't try to hit her. She's trying to stop me. She got in front of the car, you know? He goes, don't grab her, don't pull off, I'm calling the police. I'm trying to grab her just to get to the hospital, you know? I'm grabbing her. While I'm grabbing her, he lets off a good 2 shots. Boom, boom, like a warning shot. I got shot in my shoulder in December. I have the scar right here. So that's like, you know, gunshots just don't sit well with me. You know what I'm saying? So he starts shooting. It made me more of in a rush. Like, oh yeah, I'm going to get her to fucking the car. So I grab her, pick her up, put her in the car. At this point, it's like she's like a dead body, just weight. Like, you know, a dead weight. So I throw her in the car. We're pulling off. When we pull off, we're going straight because we have to turn around to turn back out of the neighborhood, you know? So I go straight, and then he lets off a good 5 shots.
And did you pick her up and put her in the car?
I picked her up by myself and put her in the car.
Where at in the car?
It was the front seat. I'm pretty sure. To the point to where I'm such in a rush, sir, I didn't even get to close the passenger side door because I'm trying not to get shot. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he feels like I'm threatening her, so I guess he do have the right in his head to kill me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to hurry up, get her in the car. I hurry up, get her in the car, try to close the door. Her feet is like this, like weird, you know? Just hella weird.
Like outside the car?
Yeah, like it's like towards the door, you know? And I try to close it, but her foot's sticking out so it didn't close. But I'm like, fuck it, I'm not trying to get shot, so I just pull off, you know? And when I pull off, he just starts shooting. I don't know if he was shooting at me. I don't know if he was shooting in the air, whatever. I never looked at him. I was just trying to hurry up and focus on me and my...
What Cordonte doesn't know is that the witness who fired at him to stop him has surveillance cameras on his driveway. Cameras that have captured everything. He's already shown the footage to officers at the scene. And what they saw was nothing like the version of events that Cordonte just told the detectives.
My man.
I don't know if you want to.
We're doing okay on call.
So this is me standing there, and look, it was flies through the bushes.
Is that him hitting her?
That's after he hit her. Yeah, he parks in my front yard.
He confronted you?
3-5, can
on the corner. See, he was trying to reach for a gun in his waistband, but his gun is right here. He dropped it.
He dropped it out the door right there?
No, I think he dropped it in the middle, or it fell out of her purse. I don't know.
Do you want us to keep our suspect up here or have him taken down?
That's that house? No, that's that house. Okay.
That's house, yeah.
Oh! He drug her into the car.
He slammed her foot. Yeah, he dragged her like a jello. So I'm yelling at him, stop, get on the ground, just stop. I said, don't touch the body. You might have killed her, don't touch the body, calm down. He slams her. Oh, like a piece of shit. Oh man, that's so bad. Against human, man. It's a person.
Okay, no worries.
Is this, what kind of camera is this?
Night Owl.
Yeah. Is it on like a computer or you got cord? You got wires?
Yeah, wires.
Okay. Let's go see if we can download this so I can get the
flash drive. I could probably get it for you.
Let me see.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome footage.
Dude, just wait till you see the body.
Okay.
Oh, no, I need my camera to stay down, so my camera stay on.
Footage of him like pulling in front of his house and dragging her into the car after he hit her. Yeah. Can we get one of the detectives or something to bring a flash drive so you can download it?
Detectives would eventually review the footage and realize without a doubt that Cordonte has been lying. What they don't know yet, though, is that this is just the beginning of a much deeper web of lies.
It's been dating.
Like 2 years.
2 years? How'd you get to meet?
I met her originally at school when I was in high school, but I never talked to her.
Okay.
And then we just started talking.
How long have you guys been living together?
2 years. Been there the whole time.
So you mentioned something about a domestic violence before. Was that with her?
No, that was with somebody else. It was in Auburn. And,
right.
That case was the girl. The whole story was she wanted me to bring her house keys because I was at her house, but it was like her sister's house. I wasn't supposed to be there. So she's like, Cordonte, come bring my keys. But I'm like, I'm doing shit. I can't just come to you right now. So then when I finally bring her the keys and I turn, she just hits her gas and like pulls up hella close to my car. And as soon as she pulls up to my car, she just started kicking my car and hitting it and all this shit. And I'm like, what are you doing? So then I socked her windshield. And then she got out the car, she grabbed my chain, ripped my chain, threw it on the ground, pushing me all in my face. And then I pushed her off of me. And then, like, just the video of me being bigger than her, it looks horrible.
No, it's on video.
It looks horrible. So it's like, I just took the deal for what I get.
And yet, Cordonte hadn't changed his ways. Lourdes' mother told police that her daughter was in a violent relationship with him, and that she often noticed unexplained scars on Lourdes' body. Her manager and neighbor echoed the same concerns, each with their own troubling stories to share.
What did she approach you about?
She approached me about the domestic violence that she was experiencing. The day it was specifically, Roger, do you mind giving us a moment, please? Specifically, it was her ribs. She asked for an ice pack that day. I gave her, but she told me that she had been experiencing abuse for some time now. She was afraid. She expressed that she was feeling hopeless, that she didn't know what to do.
Okay.
She didn't know how to get out. I didn't recall any visible marks on her face that day. I believe there was some on her neck, but mostly she's talking about her rib cage.
Okay. So did she say what happened?
She didn't go into specifics. She said they had a fight. For that event, she got into his cell phone and found out that he was cheating on her with someone.
Okay.
And so she confronted him, and that was the nature of that fight.
Okay. Did she say who it was with?
Her boyfriend. She did not give me the name of her boyfriend, but she just said it was her boyfriend.
Okay. Have you ever met him?
Not to my knowledge. He may have been in the store once with her, but I was never introduced to him.
Okay. Have you seen him before? Like in the store here?
Yes. If that's her boyfriend, one day she was in there with her mom and her daughter. Maybe a day or two after she came to me, they were all in the store together.
Okay. And what did he look like?
If this gentleman was a boyfriend, he was African American, probably about like 5'10", 5'11", not overly tall. Not a big guy, seemed kind of muscular.
Outside.
Okay, what happened?
They were fighting and she said, you cheated. And he said, well, you cheated too. You cheated with your baby's dad. And I mean, they were going on and on and on. And she said, just kill me. Just kill me. I'm like.
That's what she said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
what did he say when she said that? Or do you know?
He didn't say anything. She said, I'm leaving. He said, no, you're not. And they went back in.
Okay.
And he tried to apologize for all of that.
So you heard about the incident here just on a few days ago?
Yeah, it broke my heart, yes.
Okay. How long before that incident did this argument outside happen?
A week and a half, maybe 2 weeks.
Okay.
One day they fought so hard, I believe it was that day. That day.
Which day?
They argued.
The week and a half ago?
Yeah, before the incident, yes. Somebody hit that wall so bad. I was in the shower and my son was over here. I jumped out of the shower and came in here because I thought the ceiling was going to fall through.
Wow. Okay.
The building's management had also received several noise complaints from neighbors. When Cordonte eventually left the apartment, they found extensive damage, including holes in the walls and cabinet doors completely ripped off. Throughout the interview, detectives have stepped out several times, mostly to grab area maps and his laptop to better understand the layout of the crime scene. But his constant movement is starting to make Cordonte visibly anxious.
And it's a little more, I can pan in and pan out. We'll kind of get more details as to where, because it's kind of hard to do it on this.
Yeah.
So here,
is she dead?
So,
yeah, I don't know anything about her status.
Yeah.
So I know that the fire department showed up, and that's literally just because of the way that things worked out. So
okay.
We'll find out a condition for you.
Yeah.
After Cordonte runs through the incident with the detectives once more, one of them steps out again, and Cordonte starts to get worried about the consequences.
So, like, what's gonna happen to me?
Honestly, and you'll know, obviously, as soon as we know. So kind of the way this thing goes down or went down is whatever took place with you and your girl happens, right? When that happens, once the officers show up, the sergeant and stuff, they kind of assess the scene and decide whether we need to be called. So, which is what ended up happening. The detectives got called. So I only know a real small part of what's going on, and pretty much it's kind of straight from you, right? So once we're done here, we're going to go and kind of find out and talk to some of the officers and the other sergeants, and then at that point we'll have an idea of what's going on and what's going to happen from this point on. It's just, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a weird situation, right? I mean,
so I'm gonna have to sit in the cell, pretty much.
The chances are strong, in all honesty. And you're not a BS kind of guy, and I don't want to BS you, right? So it's just what the part that's really odd, and you might be able to, and I think it's even odd to you, is it sounds like you really didn't hit her that hard with a car to really hurt her too badly.
I didn't. That's why she probably, it's like, I don't think she has no broken legs, nothing like that. She shouldn't have none of that, bro.
And when the other detective returns, Cordonte has just one question for him. One that may very well seal his fate in the case.
After I stopped, it was probably like right here. So like the front of it was right here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's when you put her in the car?
Yeah, and she was on the right side, but she was still in the grass.
And where was she laying in that, if you can point it out in that photo, when you stopped your car?
I'm gonna say like around this area.
Okay.
Like on this side of the tree, you know?
Yeah.
Like around this area.
Okay.
Okay.
So like what do I gotta, like, you know, what do I have to look forward to dealing with now?
Well, let me bring this back out there, and then I'll let you know. So once we'll complete this interview, and then I'll let you know what's gonna happen.
Are you guys gonna keep me in custody? Like,
well, that's kind of what we're saying. What I was telling you a little bit earlier. We just have a small part of this. Right now, it's not a small part because it's a big part. It's just we have to kind of talk to the other officers quick, and then a decision will be made. So we can't tell you. It's not like I'm keeping something from you. We got to find out. We got to talk to them, and then obviously you'll be the first to know. So.
After the interview wraps up, Cordonte is brought out, possibly to be moved to another cell. And it's at this moment that the detectives hit him with the big reveal.
But there's video that shows a little different than what? It shows us you speeding around that corner, and then after you hit her, you park in the street, grab her, drag her to the car, and then put her in the car and take off. And you took off the same way you told us. There's a lot of things.
Bro, now you're telling me I dragged her hella far.
Yeah, that's what the video shows. I don't know, but
where's
you're dragging
the video?
it. You're dragging it. It's evidence right now. You can't see it.
You just can't see it right now.
We just can't show it to you right now. But the thing is,
how?
You may have not.
How did she die?
By either the car. Well, she got hit by your car, what you told us, but it was a little differently than what you told us.
What do you mean? What?
It was at a little faster speed than what you told us. The thing is,
I talked to her.
Yeah. And
I got out the car and talked to her.
But that was.
And then I got in the car, and then that's when I. What? How did I hit? How did I drag her hella far?
It's just, like I said, people remember things differently.
So, the thing is, you gotta calm down. You don't want it worse for than what it is, okay?
You gotta realize what I'm going through right now, bro. You just told me, my nigga.
No, I know.
The girl that I got the engagement ring for is dead. Do you hear me?
No, we're not saying
she's
you have to.
dead, bro. Do you think I'm gonna ever be able to heal from that?
No, probably not.
I don't want to be here, bro. Period.
I'm about to figure out.
Bro, I'm not gonna shit to my girl. I killed a female.
That circumstances makes
like what? I don't even know how.
Did you do it on purpose?
I just rather
okay.
here
Listen, if you didn't do it on purpose, then that's the main
go quick.
Bro, this is so crazy, bro. If
So
they would have just left me alone, bro, just let me.
Oh, we can't leave you alone.
No,
the thing is,
beforehand.
before you
bro, I really.
The thing is, here's what's
going on. Her birthday, she's.
Lurdes died from her injuries early that morning. 3 years after this incident, Cordonte Walker was later sentenced to 17 years in prison for felony murder and 5 months for unlawful possession of a firearm to be served concurrently. If you found this case interesting, you need to check out my video on the landlord that discovered the unthinkable.